Hi, I'm Melanie Blackmore. I'm the Managing Director of Blackmores, and we're a consultancy that specialises in implementing environmental, energy and sustainability management systems for NHS trusts. We've identified that there is a real need for trusts to reduce carbon waste and also reduce costs. So we help them to not only meet their environmental targets but also commercial targets and delivering sustainable results.
Integrum has partnered with Blackmores here in the UK to provide an online, off-the-shelf, integrated management system for NHS trusts for environment, energy and sustainability management. Integrum provides a framework for an ISO 14001 environmental management system that includes procedure libraries, controlled document management, archive management, planning, legal registers, e-learning, objectives and targets, management system program management and powerful reporting to go with that.
The NHS is the largest public sector employer in Europe, and as a result of that it has a huge carbon footprint to match. Because of the introduction of the Climate Change Act, it actually means that trusts have to reduce their carbon emissions by 26% by 2020. So obviously this is going to present a huge challenge, and trusts really do need to act now. SLAM got in contact with us to see if we could provide assistance to help them to implement an environmental and energy management system. We've been identifying the trust's environmental aspects and impacts and implementing and embedding an environmental management framework in order for them to manage all these various environmental initiatives that they have been implementing over the last 12 months.
The NHS EMS system has a template built into it with a number of indicators to allow automatic monthly generation of indicators rolled up from the lowest level of the organisation up to the corporate level, and consolidating, rolling up those indicators on an automated basis. Is instant access to their procedures, allows them to identify the aspects and impacts on the environment that the activities are having, and track their programs linked to that in relation to how they're progressing to reduce their overall environmental impact.
The main impact from the trust on the environment is from obviously all the services that we provide, including the transportation, procurement, the building energy use, etc. As a part of the carbon management plan, we've decentralised boilers, we've put in a combined heat and power plant, we've carried out main insulations of buildings and services, we've installed thermostatic radiator valves, control systems. Also, we've installed extensive LED lighting throughout the sites. Each light that we change saves approximately 70% on the electrical load. In addition to the 14001, we've also gone down the 16001 route, which is energy management systems. Similar to that of the 14001, it now gives us a complete structure to actually promote and actually take forward the environmental and specifically the carbon agenda. As a result of the initiatives that have gone in, energy footprint of 15,000 tonnes has now reduced to 12,500 tonnes. So we've now saved 2,500 tonnes and approximately £1 million in revenue.
So as a result of the work that we've done with South London and Maudsley NHS Trust and the research that we have conducted with other NHS trusts, we've clearly established a model that other NHS trusts can emulate.
We've designed it in a way that it is intuitive, easy to use, easy to follow.
We've been fully supported by both Blackmores and Integrum. I think it's absolutely key for every trust in the UK to have a fully sort of recognised environmental management system to inform them of what they've actually got within their trust, how they take it forward. And I think having an electronic database system is by far the best way forward.
One of the reasons that we're so passionate about the work that we've done with SLAM is the fact that this is now available from other NHS trusts, and that's what makes it so unique. I think obviously we put a lot of time and effort into creating this system specifically for an NHS trust that's compliant to 14001, to the new energy management 16001, as well as the carbon trust standard. And we really want to share that with other NHS trusts now, and it really does help them to reduce the amount of time that it takes to implement such a framework. For example, it would typically take 12 months to implement an environmental management system, but that's really now been fast-tracked to about 3 months. So it should make life so much easier and also cost effective for trusts to implement an environmental management system. So if you'd like to find out more information about this, please feel free to get in contact with us and we'll be delighted to meet up with you to discuss that further.